Good morning, everyone. My name is Shannon, and this is Chappy. Today I have a 10-15 minute chair yoga practice for you. It's going to be a mixture of seated postures as well as some standing postures that will be supported with the chair. I will have options so that you can do the entire thing seated. So to begin, just find a nice sturdy chair, float your hands down to your knees, and close your eyes. And just begin to really turn the attention inward. Notice your quality of inhalations and exhalations. See if you can begin to lengthen the breath. And whatever you have to do for the rest of the day, just know that that will still be there when you're done with practice. Just really take the time to come into the moment and do something for yourself. If you'd like to set an intention for practice today, something to bring the mind back to in case it begins to wander, maybe something positive to bring forward into the remainder of your day, now's a great time. On your next inhale, you can go ahead and float the eyes open. Let's take the hands, just bring them down to your sides. You can hold the sides of the chair or just let them sit there. But inhale up through the crown of the head and exhale right ear over towards right shoulder. Get a nice stretch in the side of the neck. And if you need a little additional stretch, you can always float the right hand up. Don't pull on your head. You're just using it as a gentle weight to give a little extra traction. Big, long inhales and exhales here. If you've chosen to bring the hand to the head, you can release and float it back down. Inhale, back up through the crown of the head. Exhale, left ear over to the left shoulder. And you can stay here or float the left hand up. Place it on top of the head for a little gentle traction, but no pulling. One more inhale and exhale, float the head to the center and the hand down to the side. Inhale, both arms up to the sides in a T, and exhale, rotate over to the left side. Inhale, back through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, the arms back down to the sides. Inhale, the right hand up overhead. And exhale, come over to the left side. You're just extending long through the right side body, letting the left hand float down the side of the chair. Just breathe. Make sure not to collapse forward here. You're just trying to extend up. Let's take one more long breath. And exhale, float back up through center and let the right arm come down to the side. Inhale, left arm up to the center. Exhale, extend over to the right side, letting the right arm float down the side of the chair. Big long inhale and exhale. One more breath. And exhale, come back to center, let the arm float down to the side. Let's take both hands, bring them down to the knee. Inhale, up tall through crown of the head. And exhale, letting the hands drop forward a little bit. Let yourself curl forward just as much as you can. This is totally up to you, your body, as to what it wants to do today. Inhale, back up to center, extend. Exhale, curl forward, letting the hands slide down the knees. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Now inhale, back up to center. And let's bring the arms up to the sides. Bring them up overhead. Clasp the hands together. Press them up overhead. And let's just do a few bends here. Bend to the left. Inhale, center. Bend to the right. And you have control here. If this is too much, just let them bend a little more. Exhale over to left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, let the hands float down to the sides. Let's shake them out a little bit. Now clasp the hands together in the center and just roll the wrists around a bit. Doesn't matter what direction you start in. Still breathing. And let's roll them in the opposite direction. Now take both hands, put them together, and let's just stretch them forward. Bring them back in. Stretch them forward, pressing forward. Bring them back. One more. Stretch forward. Bring them back in and float the hands down to the side. Now let's take a little forward fold. Inhale up through crown of the head. Exhale, forward fold. This will look different in every body. It may just be this far. It may be that you need to take your hands to your knees to bend forward, or you may just take the sides of the chair and just bend forward. And if you'd like, you can just rest here. You can bring the chest down, or you can just prop with your elbows and just hang here with your head. Just let the head roll back and forth gently side to side. Don't forget to breathe. Bring the head back to center, and let's roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way back up to sit. Option here to incorporate the legs. You can just follow the arm movements if you'd like to do that instead. But in order to incorporate the legs, you may want to slide forward just a little bit. And let's take both knees out to the side a little. You don't have to hyperextend all the way out, just take them out a little. And then let's inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, bring them down to heart center in prayer. Now let's extend both arms out to the sides and just slide the right foot out, keeping the left foot forward. And rotate over to the left just as much as you can. Inhale through center and rotate over to the right. Inhale, center, rotate left. Inhale, center, rotate right. Inhale, back to center, float arms back down to the sides. Inhale, arms up overhead, gathering energy for your day. Exhale, draw the foot back in and the hands down to heart center in prayer. Now let's extend the arms back out to the side. And this time extend the left foot, just slide it out to the side just as much as you can. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center. And let's float both arms up overhead again, gathering energy, drawing it down to heart center in prayer as you slide the foot back in. Now take both hands, place them out to the knees. Inhale, up tall through crown of the head. Exhale, twist over to the left, drawing the right shoulder over forward. Get a nice stretch in the back and side body. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder forward. Nice stretch through the left side of the body. And come back to center. Right shoulder forward. Back to center. Left shoulder forward. Back to center. And let's carefully heel toe both feet back into center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center in prayer. Let's pause for a moment here. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Anything that you need to let go of, let's just imagine. Just breathe that in. Exhale, breathe it out. Let it go. And float your arms back down to the sides. Inhale, arms back up to the sides, to the right. And we'll come into warrior two. So just slide the right foot out. Slide the left foot out to the side. And you're just gazing out over the right hand. And again, you can always choose to just take the arm movements here. Just breathe, gazing over right middle finger. Extending and broadening across the chest. And let's bring both hands back up. Come through center, draw the knees in. Extend the arms back out to the side. Come into warrior two, gazing out over the left hand. Breathe, gaze over the fingertips. One more inhale and exhale. Let's draw everything back up through center again. And exhale, open the arms out to the side, slide back into warrior two to the right side. Just heel toe the feet out, gaze over the fingertips. If your hands are beginning to get a little tired here, you can just drop them down to the sides, bring everything back in. Pause for a moment. Inhale, arms back out to the sides, heel toe out, come into warrior two. Gaze out over the left hand. One more good breath. Inhale and exhale. Let's float both feet back into center. Inhale, arms to the center, and exhale, draw them down to heart center in prayer. Bring arms back down to the sides. Inhale, up tall. Exhale, forward fold. You can bring the hands to the knees or just leave them at the sides of the chair. And gently roll all the way back up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Now we'll take some standing postures. You can choose to remain seated and just follow with the arms or just do the leg movements in your seat. So I'm going to come to the back of my chair. So this is nice and supported. And inhale, arms up tall overhead, and you can always leave an arm there. And then exhale, step out with the right foot into warrior two. So you have the left foot parallel forward. Let me scoot it out so you can see it. And then you're just bending into the right leg, gaze out over the hand. Make sure you can see your big toe. And if you need both hands here, you can absolutely grab the front of the chair. And you can even face forward if it's too much for your neck. Whatever you choose, breathe. And let's come back, straighten that leg, reach the arm up overhead to the sky in a reverse triangle. And again, you can drop the hand if you need to. One more inhale. Exhale. Float the hand down if you have it forward. Just toe the right foot forward so that's facing forward. And again, inhale, arms up tall over, or leave them at the top in front of the chair. Exhale, turn the left foot out forward, come into warrior two. Just bending the right knee. Make sure you can see the right toe, the right great toe. Look out over the left hand. You can drop the hand if you need to, just hold the chair. If you want to play with it a little bit, if you're trying to gain a little strength, you can always reach out and just grab the chair as you need it. So wherever you are is exactly where you need to be in the practice. Just breathe that in and breathe it out. Now let's straighten the left knee, reach up to the sky in reverse triangle. And again, you can drop the hand here if you need to. Inhale, exhale, drop the hand, turn the left foot back forward. Now let's heel toe in a little. Inhale, arms back up overhead. Exhale, bring them to heart center. Grab the front of your chair. Turn both feet out to the sides just a little bit. Let's take a goddess squat. So just bend out here, kind of a big plie. You can play with it a little here. If you'd like to let go of the chair, just hold on. Inhale up tall. Exhale down. Inhale up tall. Exhale down, and if you're following along in the chair, you can just go up with the arms, bring them down to the sides. Inhale up with the arms, down to the sides. Inhale up, exhale down. One more round, inhale up, exhale down, and let's just come to stand. Heel toe the feet all the way in. And if you're standing, let's come up, bring hands to heart center in prayer, grab the front of your chair, and just forward fold. Now rise all the way back up to stand. And we'll go ahead and take the last part of our practice seated. Let's take the right foot, cross it over the left knee, reach behind with the right arm, reach over with left, inhale up tall. Exhale, gentle twist, gaze over to the right. One more good breath and exhale. Gently come out of your twist. Uncross the knee, cross the left knee over the right. Reach behind with the left arm, reach over with the right hand. Inhale up tall and exhale, nice twist over to the left. One more, good inhale. And exhale, come out of your twist, come back to center. Let's take the arms, just rotate them out. And if you'd like to, take the ankles forward, rotate them. Whatever direction you want to start in is fine. And rotate them in the opposite direction. Float everything back down. And let's take one more big inhale, arms up overhead, bringing that energy down to your heart center for your day. And then exhale, place the hands down to the knees. And we'll just pause here in Shavasana. Letting all the effort of your practice go. Feeling yourself relax all the way from the top of the head, all the way down across the body, down across the chest, the stomach, hips, all the way down the legs to the ankles and feet. Feel how you are supported here by gravity and the earth, and you are safe. If you would like to extend your Shavasana, you can just pause this video, stay as long as you'd like. Otherwise, let's begin to make small movements with fingers, maybe small movements with toes, rotating arms, rotating wrists and feet. Reach long for a stretch and let everything come back to center. And let's take a moment to take a scan of the body. Notice how it feels now as opposed to how it felt at the beginning of practice today. Thank yourself for taking some time out of your busy day to do some yoga and do something that's good for you. You can bring your hands to heart center in prayer and open your eyes. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for going through this chair yoga practice with me today. I think it was closer to 20 or 30 minutes long, but I will put that in the end of the video. Chappy and I, wherever he is, always appreciate the time you spend with us. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. May you be happy, may you be safe, and may you be peaceful, friends. I'll see you next time.